Guys, really quickly before the video starts, the brand new season of Gens is actually releasing tomorrow, April 19th at 3 p.m. EST. And of course, we're going to be online playing. And in this video, I'm actually giving away a commander rank as well as 2,500 credits to anybody that goes ahead and comments their IGN down below and subscribes to the channel. And now it's not required, but it would mean the world if you guys would hop on the server using my IP Hxroic.enchantedmc.net. And as you guys can see right behind me, there is so many features. It is a massive revamp for this season. Super excited. Plus, there's going to be brand new cosmetics and everything to go along with the Easter theme. But now let's go ahead and hop into the Dungeons video. Yo, what is going on, guys? It's your boy Hxroic here, back with another episode of Dungeons over here on Hxroic.enchantedmc.net. In today's episode, we have a ton to go ahead and do because the brand new update was actually dropped yesterday, which is amazing because that means we have brand new bundles to purchase. We have the Immortal Bundle as well as the Sacred Bundle. Now, here's the deal. If you guys actually play the server, you know, like every 10 rebirths or so, you get a special offer in slash bundles. And when I hit rebirth 100, my teammates are telling me it's actually better than the Immortal Bundle. So what I want to go ahead and do really quick in this intro clip is buy the one Immortal Bundle, and then I'll buy the rebirth 100 bundle when we get there in today's episode. Let's start off with a bang. Come on, bro. We have got to get lucky. I've gotten so unlucky the entire season. I am so due. But actually start out, we have 21 monster skulls to open, which we can actually go ahead and get Steve loot boxes, Blossom, and Awakened. Let's go ahead and actually spam these open, see if we get anything good. And I genuinely don't think we did. We got boosters, and that's about it. Now, also, then from slash pass, we did go ahead and get 3 Blossoms. Let's throw those all down before we get into the really good ones. The loot box Awakened, which are actually so OP. But now from these 3, we are getting the Nexus skin, Totem skin boxes, and Book of Rarity. Okay, kind of buns. But now, from these loot boxes, we can get the brand new armor set. If we check it out, the Immortal set, a special boost of 0.5 to every single family, and it's a 0.25x boost for shards as well. Best set on the server by far. And we also still do have our Inferno skin to use on it if we do get it, which would be huge. And then of course we want to go ahead and get sword perks because I am going to be re-rolling and trying to get uni in today's episode. And then souls pouches, shard pouches, essence pouches, everything as expected. Let's go ahead and actually toss down 3 of them. I've gotten screwed over all season long. Pet slot, stats, and stats. Bro, I'm not liking how this is starting. I'm really not liking it. 3 more to throw down. And now if you check out my scoreboard, we actually do have a decent amount of currency saved up to go ahead and upgrade our sword here in a minute. Let's see. We are getting enchanted pet boxes, money pet, and a hero attachment. The money pet is actually really good. We needed the money pet. Brand new. They just added it with this update. And if we're going for rebirths in today's episode, that is massive. But now we have one last loot box, bro. It is impossible for me to pull a set. I have to buy them. I don't understand what is going on this season. Let's see. The Inferno skin. No, dude. I got hyped for a second. Yeah, our sword level is currently level 1300. And if we go ahead and hover over it, we have been prestiging like crazy. Now we're kind of prioritizing laser, except the next level is required at rebirth 100. It actually be max prestige. And then also zombie apocalypse is really good. So I want to go ahead and upgrade that a couple of times. That just took like 200 and some trillion souls. Now we need 412 to upgrade that again. And then for essence, what do we actually want to upgrade? Because Phantom Swarm is maxed out. That is the one you want to go for. Wait, no, it's not. Okay, there we go. Now it's maxed out. Bro, I don't even know. I'm going to start upgrading a bunch from. So Meteor Shower, how many levels can we get into that? So that is now prestige 6. And we are kind of getting low on essence. I'll just dump the rest into the taco upgrade. Okay. Now, guys, let me actually go ahead and get situated really quick in this update clip. We do have 16 million shards. Can we max out our heroes? That is max. Let's go ahead and actually max that out. Level 100. Max that out. Level 100 as well. I'm assuming we should be able to. It's starting to get extremely expensive though. That just took over 2 million. That's maxed. That's almost maxed. And I'm not gonna lie, I really have not been using the AFK block overnight when I really should be. I'm not even gonna trip about that. I probably won't waste shards on that. Okay, yeah, we can definitely afford to get all these maxed. Then our heroes are gonna be going absolutely crazy, and they are indeed maxed. I just need hero attachments, which lucky enough we did go ahead and actually get some boxes. I'll open those up. And if we check out guild top, bro, I'm gonna be so real. It is a 3-man grinding right now. IGN Matt kind of just started, so he's a little bit behind. He has been grinding, but Boats is going crazy, as well as Mac Deddy, and the rest of the team barely even playing, like genuinely not playing. So it's kind of a 3-man, and then Matt's making his way there. He just started too late, and we are still what, in the 10th position. Okay, if we had 4 more members, we'd be going crazy this season. Now, last thing in this intro clip, let's go ahead and actually upgrade our money pet to max and throw some stats and stuff like that on him. And I'm gonna hop straight into rebirthing for today's episode and get to rebirth 100. And now that is now max level. And honestly, we have 340 rolls. I should probably try to get God 1 on like all of my pets because they're all buff 3 right now. I'm just gonna roll until I get God. I'm not gonna lie. And there we go. We finally have got God 1. It took like 150, 190 rolls or something. But unless we do have it, and then we'll go ahead and deck it out with stats. I have so many rolls to use. My goodness. I need like straight triple S's here. Okay, I'm probably just gonna take it. Go ahead and equip that. Now we now have max pets. And now in my PV2, do, I have been saving up so many pet boxes, so I'll probably open up literally all of these and try to get as many upgrades as possible in today's episode and try to get them all like a rainbow plus maybe, and see if we can actually upgrade the enchant as well as the money pet. And the rest of the stuff, like all these shard boxes, I'll go ahead and sort once I do hit sword level 1500. Totem boxes, I've actually got really good totems right now. Money boosters. Give me a second to gather myself, get everything situated, and we're hopping straight into rebirthing in today's episode. But before we get any farther into it, if you guys do enjoy the content, please make sure to drop that like button down below and subscribe if you haven't already. We're going for 10,000 subscribers. Okay, let's see. We got an upgrade for the money pet. We didn't get one for the soul pet. We didn't get one for the essence. Bro, we barely got any upgrades. Did the enchant pet get an upgrade? No, literally just the money pet. So I guess let's upgrade that to max level now. There we go. I'm actually kind of shocked. Now from our attachment boxes, what are we going to get? Let's see. Getting soul boost, enchant boost. Okay, we probably want the enchant boost and the money boosts. Oh, and damage, movement speed, money, health boost, because these are probably going to help us rebirth as fast as possible, although they don't last very long. I forgot to actually open up my totem skin boxes. Pretty sure I have all those. Okay, now slash sword max, slash zone max. Let's start doing some damage, get to rebirthing. Rebirth 100. We are on our way. And just like that, we are about to hit rebirth 100. And there we go. Now, first things first, let's actually go ahead and upgrade our laser. We can prestige it one more time. It is now prestige 10. And the next one is rebirth 110. Oh my goodness. If we check out slash bundles, we should have the rebirth 100 bundle. My team actually lied to me. They said I got 8 loot boxes from this. It's only 7. But would it be better to actually buy just the immortal bundle? I think it would be, because you get sword perks and totem boxes. Yeah, that is definitely worth to buy the immortal bundle. My team just cooked me for the past couple of hours. Speaking of which though, I have so many candles to use for recipes. It's actually insane at this point. Like if we check out my PV7, yeah. So I'll go ahead and do that after I buy the bundle. Slash buy. Categories bundles, immortal bundle. Our second one, bro, we need this new set. Getting this new set will be huge. I'm feeling good about this. Okay, 3 of them down. Here we go. Not to mention, we did just go ahead and actually recruit 2 new members to the team, so they should help us out. I think they're both like rebirth 100, somewhere around there, and we literally just won another loot box and we got 1 back. Okay, 3 more now. Let's see. We got Tasteless as well as his friend FFP Carnage, and now we're getting totem boxes, totem slot, inferno skin. No way, bro. How many of these do I have to open to get the new set? Come on, last chances are right here. Please, violet skin and totem skin box. Oh, I have had the worst luck possible this season. Actually, as a matter of fact, I can still buy 3 more because I still do have a little bit of creds. I can buy 3 more loot boxes. There's no way I don't get it here. There's actually no way. If I don't, I'm gonna be speechless. What is this, like loot box 17? Enchant, loot boxes, and premium pass. No, I don't even know what to say. Now here in another 100 sword levels, we will get level 1500, so we can add another crystal. Got a couple booster skins, 3 more Steve loot boxes now to open. My PVs are actually full. Like I just don't know where to put everything. And I don't know what crystal we really want to go and throw on, because my crystals are actually so good right now. We need a flash crystal. I'm looking at the Discord now. We need a flash crystal. Go ahead and throw on there. Now, what do we actually get for rebirth 100? Sword perks and pet traits. Speaking of which, it is time. I'm going to re-roll Master 4 in hopes of getting at least Uni 3 or above. So we have nearly 1,000 perk tickets to roll. But actually, really quick, where did I just put all those totem skin boxes? I should have a decent amount to open. Is that it? Do I literally just have 13? I can't be bothered to even sort these anymore. My PVs are cooked. All right, spam all these open. And I don't think we really got anything too good. Maybe the death skin. Let's actually go ahead and use all of our candles and buy more totem skin boxes. Okay, we were actually able to get 11 totem skin boxes. I'll spam all these open, and really just the death skin again. Now, like I mentioned, I am gonna go ahead and re-roll all of these perks. Fingers crossed for Uni 4 or 5. That would be insane. We just rolled Fortune 4, which is actually so OP. 200% souls, 200% essence, 125% shards and money, but no attack speed buff. We want universal, because actually look at it, like level 4 and 5 is insane. Enchant, damage, money, attack speed, shards, essence, and souls, literally every single boost. We're being trolled again. Universal perk 2, which as you guys know, does not have an attack speed buff. That is so foul. And we have done it. Uni 4, let's freaking go, baby. That's actually hype. And we honestly didn't really use that many perks. We still have 590 left. Like, I'll probably give that to a teammate if they need, but I'm pretty sure Mac has like Uni 4, Boats has like Uni or Master, Tasteless has Uni 4, FFP has Master 5, so we're all pretty decked out. That was very much needed. And also with hitting Rebirth 100. I completely forgot. If we check out the Rebirth upgrades, I have 13 points. And those last 13 points are going to max out our damage upgrade, which is massive as well. And now rebirthing is starting to get like extremely impossible. Not impossible, but super hard, super grindy. And with these souls in essence, we should be able to actually afford a couple prestiges. Now, I think I want to go probably for Zombie Apocalypse. 412 trill is crazy. I need another 500 trillion to get this prestige 10. Nah, bro, you're smoking dope if you think I'm getting that anytime soon. And then for essence, I don't really know. I've kind of just been upgrading whatever at this point. Like, sure, couple in the meteor shower. Why not? You know, I'm sitting here grinding through the zones. I'm actually about to get to the very next one, which is the fairy, I believe. It will probably go ahead and grab some new companions there. But I was looking at my sword. A lot of these are 10 prestiges, and like some of them I haven't even maxed yet. It's like bleed. I can easily get a couple more prestiges. That's 10 prestiges. Warding guard only prestige 5, and I am now out of souls, which I can probably go ahead and actually get a boost from boats. Like he's insanely rich, or Mac. Wait a second. I was asking my teammates what I need to work on next, and with the brand new update they added is an awakening enchant. And what I think it is kind of like prestigious for certain enchants. Like if we look into this example for Zombie Apocalypse, awakening an enchant transforms it into a significantly stronger version, which becomes available once the original enchant is fully upgraded. To trigger the awakened effect, the base enchant must first activate, then the awakened version will have a chance to proc instead. Except look at how expensive that is. 500 trillion for the very first level, and apparently it is a super low proc. Like I know you can get it for Flash, Zombie Apoc, and then Piggy Bank, and also Mirror. Those are the 4 you want to go for awakening. That is so expensive, bro. Yo, wait, maybe it's Destiny. From those little event things, like little ghost skin, I just pulled a loot box awakened. Maybe I will pull the brand new set here. It's actually going to be Fate. It is such a low chance to pull one of these. And what is this, like loot box 18? I'm due for the brand new set. All right, never mind. I lied. Don't listen to me ever again. Yo, actually, I've kind of been cooking myself for a while now. I forgot there's pet upgrades and it cost essence. I thought it was shards. And well, I went ahead and capped out level cap. Barely even put a dent in my essence. Now, I don't really know if I need the other two because I just have so many experience books to throw on my pets. But nonetheless, we did actually go ahead and get like a bunch of levels. Let's go ahead and upgrade all of our pets now. Level 759, 764, 771, 767. Wait, how did we pull an infinity enchant pet? Yo, I didn't know we got that. Let's level that bad boy up. And then we'll have to deck him out with stats and stuff like that as well. But I will take it. Must have been 400 loot boxes. And level 650. Okay. Yeah, I'm currently doing the companions. If we check it out, / companion equip best. What now is our boost? 94.05 SX. That's probably good for right now. Rebirth 101. Oh, nah, bruh. You guys can see my sword level. I hit 1500, which means I get another crystal slot. So I went ahead and got out a couple of crystal box like tier 5s. I have 2 stacks. I was like, all right, might as well go ahead and open them up off camera. See if I can get a decent crystal. And like within 13, I pulled a 100% flash, which is exactly the one that I need for my sword. Go ahead and grab out a little bit of dust. Not too much because it's already 93% and now it's max. Throw that on and there we go. Now, I don't know. I probably should take off shard greed at this point because I don't need it anymore. I don't know what I'll replace it with though. If we look in my inventory right here, the immortal set, Mac Daddy went ahead and clutched up for me. He opened a ton of loot boxes and got like 4 of them or something. So there we go. Let's go ahead and redeem it / sets, and let's throw it on as well with our Inferno skin. And now we should be getting a massive buff from that as well. But if we actually check out guild top, we are climbing insanely fast. We're at 276 trophies, which puts us tied for number 8. And now Royals team is actually at 281 trophies, 1 spot ahead of us. And like I said, if we had Jeffrick, like one of the top players in the server, bro, we would arguably top 5. I'm not gonna lie, we would probably be top 5. So that kind of sucks. But still, the team is going crazy. So now I'm gonna go ahead and figure out what I want to use this last crystal on, because the next one's at 2500 and I straight up, I'm not getting there. So you can kiss that dream goodbye. And then once I have a decent amount of souls and essence, I'll probably go ahead and do some more prestiges. Try to get like Rebirth 110 for another prestige on laser. And I kind of want to experiment with this awoken enchant stuff that I talked to you guys about. Wait, low key, actually lucky enough, I was told to throw a phantom swarm on, and I have a 100% I pulled like at the beginning of the season. So that's perfect. Let's go ahead and get that to 100% as well. And let's take off the shard greed. We no longer need shards. Throw that one on. Bro, the crystals are going crazy. And if we actually check out our minute progress, 2.24 trillion souls, about 200 billion essence, so many shards. I actually want to see 1 minute procs with adding now the phantom swarm crystal. 2 4.56 trillion souls a minute. 220 billion essence. Yeah, that was definitely worth. That is going to add up over time. All right, boys, a new strategy is going underway. So as you guys know, half of our team pretty much went inactive for week 2. So with our rotates, if we check out guild top, we have went ahead and actually added Agent Potato back. You guys know he was in our team for week 1, barely even played, so we rotated and kicked him out. But now he's able to go ahead and join back for week 2 and do a ton of rebirthing for us before the weekend. And we also got 4 and up back on the grind, and we're decking them both out so they can rebirth mad fast. And that should hopefully actually shoot up our position on guild top for rebirths. Right now we're in 9th place for literally all of the stats. Let's see, where is 8th place at? 8th place for rebirth, 661 rebirths, so we're like 20 behind, not even. Wait, we're 12 behind, so that should help. And then also we're 9th place for souls and essence. Who is ahead of us? Bro, it's Royals team. They're in 8th place for souls and essence, 13.75. We're at 13.61. We're closing the gap. And then 1.15, they're at 1.17. Bro, we're about to pass them as well. That'll be huge if we move up a position on literally every single stat. And if we do guild online, is everyone online? We have everyone but one person online. Oh yeah, the team is going crazy tonight. Yo, we have just passed them in souls, and within like a minute we're gonna pass them in essence as well. We're both at 1.17 Q, and we should actually take their position for number 7. Now getting to number 6 on their hand, that might be harder to do. Wait, number 6 is tied with number 5, so maybe, I don't even know. It is gonna be a grind the next couple of days. It is possible we get top 5. Finally, we have got enough. Let's hit rebirth 110, and there we go. I wish I saw this earlier. Rebirth 110, you get 10 loot boxes. That's so OP, plus 6x boosters. That would have been massive. But either way, we can go ahead and actually get another prestige on laser. Wait, do we actually want to, or do we want to upgrade and get prestige 10 on zombie apocalypse? Because that is so expensive. Like, look at that, 763 trillion. I still cannot afford that. And then this one's only 300 trill. As a matter of fact, let me go ahead and get enough at prestige 10, because then we're not going any more levels. We'll probably start going for the awoken enchant. That's 500 trillion. That's a little bit more doable. And then we will go back to laser as well. Okay, we're currently on the second page. Let's go ahead and get back to currency grinding. I just zone max again. Yeah, when I kill one of these mobs, I'll go ahead and zone max and start working on currencies. Quick check. We did pass them on essence already, and we're 1 trophy behind. So when we get rebirths, like 8 more rebirths or so, because now IGN Matt is currently online. We are currently 8 out of 8 online, currently grinding. So hopefully we skyrocket. But yeah, I'm gonna be real. I think this is kind of out of range. I don't think we're getting there. Okay, Tasteless hooked us up. We can now get P11 laser. And then next one is that required at rebirth 120. Probably won't even get that, I'm not gonna lie. For essence, I was told, since we already have Phantom Swarm at P13, we don't need any more levels into that to actually go ahead and get the Awoken enchant for Piggy Bank. Just so when we do go ahead and rebirth again, hopefully it does proc. It's only 25 trillion, which is not that expensive. Oh, activation chance 1%. Now the next level is 62.5. Wait, that's billion. Yo, my math was way off, bro. That was billions, not trillions. Maybe I should actually do the mirror enchant then. Hold on, how many can I actually get into that? Wait, can I max that? No, level 6, so 6% chance. And then Piggy Bank, how many levels can I get into that as well? 7, 8, 8. And now I'm actually out of essence. But for zombie apocalypse, oh my gosh, I'm so off. I thought that was trillions. I thought that was 500 trillion, not 500 billion. 48 trillion to get level 6. So at least we did go ahead and get a couple of levels into it. I thought it was way more expensive than it actually was. I'm actually an idiot. And then guild top, we are currently tied at week 1 trophies, 280. And that actually means we dropped these guys down to number 6. I think we can actually pass number 6, but number 5, I don't think it's possible. If we had Hxroic, who's currently in the top clan, easily would be top 5. Like, not even a question. Bro, my minute summary is insane. I'm getting like 3.2 trillion souls per 60 seconds now, just from those couple of upgrades. And I don't think the Awoken enchants have actually procced yet, or I haven't noticed at least. I have 29 tier 4 totem boxes to open, and I don't think I've done any merging this season. Wait, okay, I've done 2 stars for this totem and 2 stars for the soul totem as well. I'm gonna go ahead and open up all of these, merge as many as possible, see if I can get some quick upgrades that way. And then do I actually want to buy boosters or totem skin boxes with all of these candles I'm saving? I have literally so many once again. I'll figure it out. Yo, our totems are now stacked. 3-star tier 4 essence, 1-star tier 4 tool, 1-star tier 4 enchant, and 2-star tier 4 money, giving us some insane boosts, not even counting the totem skins. And granted, like, this is the best skin in the game. This one right here, plus the devil skin, is extremely good. Plus the shadow skin is extremely good. Yo, our totems are cooking. Okay, it is a couple of hours later, and I am about to head to sleep. As you can see, I am rebirth 120. I can actually get 121 right now. But if we check out at guild top, we are now in the number 7 position and right behind number 6. And if we actually look into it, Oranda is only rebirth 50. He can easily double that and get 100 tomorrow. And then Agent Potato is rebirth 1. If he can get rebirth 100 tomorrow as well, that's 100 150 rebirths plus FFP. You can get another 30. IG and Matt another 15. So close to 200 more rebirths in total. That's gonna skyrocket us. We were already in 7th place for rebirths and like 40 behind number 6. The only thing is we were absolutely screwed over with currencies. They were at 39 quadrillion souls and we're at 16. That's just not possible to catch up. 3.1 quad essence and we're at 1.3. It's just not happening. So we have to rely on rebirths because 5th place for rebirths is actually Royal's team right behind us in number 8. And we're like 50 rebirths behind them. I'm gonna go ahead and head to sleep. I'll catch you guys in the morning. Okay, I am skipping a full 24 hours in the future. And that is practically because I haven't had power all day. But we are now officially back. It is Friday night. This video is about to go out in like an hour or so. And I think we're gonna call the video and the season here. There's no point of me continuing playing because this is the last episode for the season. Gens is releasing tomorrow. And if we check out a guild top, we are right behind Royal's team. They went ahead and actually recruited new people, I believe, with higher rebirths. They actually passed us in rebirths. Now, I think the team is still gonna continue playing. I'm not for sure because Forana can easily get another 40 rebirths. Potato can easily get another like 30. FFP can get 30 some. And Matt like 15 as well. So we could pass them again in rebirths and we're right behind them in currencies. But I don't know. I have no idea how this season is gonna end up because I'm ending it right here. The video and the entire season. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you guys did, make sure to drop a like button down below and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys in the gen start of the world. Peace out.